Hey everybody, it's r.mike.marko speaking, and I'm going to be going over how to use the viral blogging system. I've already gone over how to insert pictures, how to put your text in, get everything started. But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to get things ready for the very end here so we can actually post. So what I've done is I've actually already put the title in, put the image in. I even put a link for the picture, going to actually a capture page. I have all the text, I've formatted it all. I've also done some italics. I've taken my keywords and done this kind of traditional my keyword. I've done my italics, bold, and underline. Put all the text, formatted it all. Put the signature in. And there we go. So everything is ready to go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm getting ready to publish. Okay, so I've got everything ready to go. And so I'm going to go right to the top. In fact, I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some. Let's see here. I'm going to take this. I'm trying to see if there's anything I want to use here. And I'm just going to take a little excerpt here. So copy Control-C, because I'm going to use it a little bit later, and you'll see why. So I'm going to publish it. I'm going to make this a public blog. Now you have different choices here. You can do it for your downline. You can have all of your team members. If you want to do like a private blog, or just to your Fast Start training, the people who are actually a part of the blogging system, or any other products you have. Everything is listed out here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the public blog. Okay. And then I'm going to choose one of my blogs. You can see I got several different blogs. So here's kind of bogus when we can't erase it, so it's one I'm not going to worry about. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose Powerful Money Magnet, because that is our Law of Attraction and Manifesting blog. So we'll select this one. Choose a blog category. And this one here is Manifesting Thoughts are things, because basically in this one here you're going to manifest your dreams by pretending you're a year out in advance. So thoughts are things. You can choose to make other categories if you want that are applicable. Sometimes I'll do multiple categories for the same blog, if it works out. And now we go into SEO options. So this is where I was trying to get everything ready to go. I have manifest your amazing self. I'm going to leave this like it is. Okay, because it's kind of a long-term keyword. It's not the best keywords, and we're going to keywords in another video and how to get those selected. But for now, this is kind of a good start. And for the meta keywords, what I actually do for this is I actually go ahead and save these things as I'm working on it. So this one here doesn't have a whole lot. I'm just going to grab a couple of them. You have up to 8. This is wasn't really designed necessarily for the keywords. It just has a few. So you can see here I have manifested, which is similar to what's in the title. I also have the name. This was actually written by Bren. So I actually have her name in here. And the reason you do that is you want to make sure if someone's searching for your name that the posts are going to show up. Okay, and unfortunately what I did is when I copy and paste that over, I erased what I had saved earlier, but luckily I actually have the draft text just to the side. And I'm going to grab this just as a start, because we're going to need this right here, because sometimes, depending on how you set it up, it's not going to give you the best meta description. This is what you're going to see when people are searching. You want to get a quick little description about what you've written. So, manifest an amazing future self by envisioning your future in conversation. By conversation is probably better. Okay, so that's good enough. We don't want to give too much away, but it kind of gives an idea here to the audience. I don't like to give away the whole story, otherwise what's the point? They're going to say, well, why bother reading the blog? So I kind of give enough to kind of whet their appetite. You have up to 75 characters, just like you have 8 meta keywords. You have a limited number of characters here, so I could have written a lot more. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I run out of space. But in this particular case, I'm going to keep it relatively short. So you'll see here that I've actually done is these meta keywords and this. You'll see I actually have them spread throughout the whole document. So if I went back here again, just kind of briefly, and I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I've actually, say for instance, underline, manifest, that's part of my keyword. In fact, what I'm going to do is, I'm thinking about, I'm just going to, I have space, if it hurts, just throw that in. Go ahead and I just went through and made sure everything's ready to go. That's italicized. You see I have the manifest again mentioned. So actually when I was thinking about it, actually I was going to use my main keyword as manifest, but now I like the way it came up with the title. That's good enough for my main title. So manifest will still pick up. I actually have a few of those keywords kind of sprinkled throughout the whole document. And so now I got everything set up, ready to go. All I now have to do is hit publish, and you will see right away that here's my blog post ready to go. Now I'm just going to show you, so I've got everything set up, and then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to really quickly show you something. And just my computer wakes up a little bit, it's moving kind of slow. What I want to do here is I want to show you what the blog post is going to look like once, because you'll see here it's going to look a little different. Let's say hit twice. www.powerfulmoneymagnet. It'll actually show up here automatically. So if we scroll down, there's a manifest amazing future self. And you're going to see here, it looks a little different now that we're into the blog post. And there you go. So you have all the text. It's a little more spaced out. Looks a lot nicer. And there's the signature. You always want to have a signature on your blogs. And there you go. That's it. So that's all I want to talk about for now. And stay tuned for more tips on how to use a viral blogging system. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Bye.